Hey guys, today I don't have any packs to open or anything just because Rebel Clash, I've pulled pretty much the best cards from the set, so I'm not really, I mean, not that that's a bad thing, but I'm not eager to open up more. So today I wanted to share my sealed booster packs, which I store in Elite Trainer boxes. I have, sealed product like collection boxes or whatever that I haven't opened that I also have sealed packs. I wouldn't say my sealed pack collection, aside from that PSA 10 base set pack that I have, is would be considered vintage. But I think this is my opinion, but I think the tag team sets are going to be a notable part of Pokemon history. Just because there's really been nothing like it. And I do know I've watched several PokeTubers mention how they do like, art and illustrations that feature other Pokemon in it, like the Snorlax, where it's got the from Unbroken Bonds, where it has the Pikachu's in it. Everybody was going crazy about that card, and those are all easily accessible to us. But I think in the future, these cards are going to be, looked back with a similar lore of, the vintage cards that we have now, where we were all children and we said, oh, look at that. So I think we have to think of things in a perspective, whereas what is rare now to us, we have it's accessible to us because we have our own funds. But kids today that are collecting are going to look back at the cards that we have now and say that they'd like those cards because they weren't given them as kids as often as they might have liked. But so that's my opinion on all the, from Team Up and beyond. I think that's going to be, I think it stands alone to some extent. But yeah, so let's get to it. Go ahead and just show you. So I've got Detective Pikachu, 3-pack Unified Minds, 3-pack Cosmic Eclipse. What I tried to do for the most part was buy pack art that I liked. So we got the Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus. We got that one, 3-pack. Sword and Shield, Zacian, Sword and Shield Zacian, Zamazenta, Lapras VMAX, Snorlax VMAX, Cosmic Eclipse. My favorite illustration is the Blastoise and Piplup. Solgaleo and Lunala. There's a Blastoise and Piplup. And we've got more Cosmic Eclipse. These are all, by the way, unweighed. I don't, weigh my packs. I just try to kind of say, oh, I don't want to open this one, or, so yeah, these are all, could be anything. Got a lot of Hidden Fates. I'm glad that I've saved so much Hidden Fates, because if I ever want to, I could open them up. I could do whatever I want. I like having that decision, whether they're valuable in the future as sealed packs, which inevitably they will be. I can do, whatever I want with those. Team Up, like I said, this is going to be anything with tag teams, I believe, is going to be, appreciate and value. Zekrom and Pikachu. Let me get it sorted out here. I've made kind of a mess. These don't stack very well, especially when you get beyond 20 to 30 of them in a stack. Then we have more. We got Zekrom and Pikachu again. Forbidden Light. Agonadel. So like I said, yeah, I like this Giratina artwork, Ultra Prism. I've always liked, like I've said before, the Necrozma line. So we've got Duskmane Necrozma, Ultra Prism. Guardians Rising, don't mind the Alolan Ninetales too much. Lunala, Sun and Moon. You got some Shining Legends. Here's Shining Rayquaza. That's my favorite pack art from Shining Legends, so that's one you'll probably see most of. Charizard from Evolutions. And despite us all getting sick of Evolutions and seeing it, it's because it's very accessible to us. But I can guarantee you that one day in the future, Evolutions will be pretty valuable. Anybody who's been keeping track of the price of the Evolutions Charizard, it's skyrocketed. I mean, like a PSA 9 used to sell for $35, $40. Now a PSA 9 is going for like $80, $70, $80. That's for a reprinted. I mean, how many times has a Charizard been reprinted now? We've got Legendary Collection. Technically, you got Stormfront. You've got, obviously the base and every variation of the base. You've got first edition Shadowless, first edition, base unlimited. I mean, it's just, there's no way that set is going to depreciate, because it could be another 10 years before they do another reprint base set. So that's something to consider. Everybody that's hating on it, you don't make any sense. Sorry. So we have the Dream League. I love the illustration on the pack art for this. Got Zekrom in the background there. Very nice pack art. I don't have a lot of Japanese packs, but when I get them, it is because I like the artwork. Here we have Remix Bout. Of course, I mean, what could you not like about this artwork? Then you have the Eruption Walker, I believe it was called. Like I said in a previous video, I like how the Diglett is featured, and then we've got Tyranitar, and of course, dwarfing them both is Centiskorch. So then we've got another one. We have Ultra Necrozma 3-pack, Blaziken 3-pack, Unbroken Bonds, Gardevoir and Sylveon, Lucario and Melmetal, Unbroken Bonds, Machamp and Marshadow, Reshiram Charizard, Unified Minds, Mewtwo Mew. Oh, that's actually in the wrong order. These are shorter or longer 3-packs, that's why. Unbroken Bonds again, and Team Up. So you can tell, like, I'm getting the ones that I like the artwork of most of all. Zekrom, Pikachu, Reshiram Charizard, Blastoise, Piplup. So stick to what you like. There's no loss in if it's anything that you like. So Detective Pikachu got a couple sealed packs. A few more. We have Blastoise and Piplup, like I said. Unified Minds, Giratina Garchomp. Love that promo artwork and the tag team tin that they released of those two. Another Giratina Garchomp. I would say Mewtwo Mew is kind of my favorite of Unified Minds. I just kind of got so sick of Unified Minds because I didn't pull anything really good. So I just kind of kept a lot of packs closed just because I didn't have any hope. But there's something that could be contained in these. I have no idea. Like I said, I don't weigh them. Unified Minds, Mewtwo Mew, another one. Generations Charizard pack. Then I think we have more Unbroken Bonds, Unbroken Bonds, Unbroken Bonds, Unbroken Bonds, Unbroken Bonds. Imagine how many code cards are in these. Team Up, Venusaur Celebi, Blacephalon, Lost Thunder, Zeraora, Lost Thunder, and Blaziken, Celestial Storm. Alright, let me get some more. We'll have one more box following these. Crimson Invasion, I like Guzzlord. I don't mind the Buzzwole artwork for that series either, but slight favorite of Guzzlord there. Shining Legends Genesect, Burning Shadows. We all know all the Charizards are in Ho-Oh packs, right? That's what everybody says. I wish I could remember which mine were in, but anyway, Ho-Oh, Burning Shadows, Necrozma, Burning Shadows, Necrozma, Burning Shadows again. Once again, sticking to the theme, Guardians Rising, Ninetales. I told you I like Decidueye was my starter in Sun and Moon, so we've got Sun and Moon with Decidueye. Couple Blastoise Evolutions packs. Fates Collide, like the Lugia Break on the front of that one. That's probably my favorite Fates Collide. Mega Alakazam, close second, like him. Steam Siege, Gardevoir. Don't really like any of the Steam Siege pack arts, but I suppose if you had to pick one, that one's alright. Breakthrough, we got Houndoom. Ancient Origins, Hoopa, pretty nice artwork there. Roaring Skies. I can never remember if this is Latios. I think it's either Latios or I think it's Latios. Could be wrong though. Alright. So we have one more box of sealed packs. Let me just straighten these out, get them packed up. Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright. So this one's going to be largely Hidden Fates. I have a lot of sealed Hidden Fates, which I'm pretty happy that I did, because that set is going to be very expensive one day. Just for a fun factor, everybody's going to want to open it. You know, it's one of the funnest sets to open of recent history. So we have Mewtwo, another, and another. Don't really like, I guess I like it better than the Mew, kind of. At least it's showing his Kinesis or whatever attack he's using there. I don't know. Hidden Fates Charizard, another, and now we get to Mew. I feel like this Mew illustration though does remind me of like when Mewtwo and Mew battled in the original movie. I feel like it was kind of like in that, like Mew was kind of in that playful, innocent kind of stance, I guess, when he was floating around kind of teasing Mewtwo. So another Mew, and then we have, of course, the legendary birds. Got 5 of those. Then we have Sword and Shield, Zacian, Unified Minds, Garchomp, and Giratina. Unbroken Bonds, Reshiram, Charizard. Another Unbroken Bonds, Machamp, Marshadow, Venusaur, Celebi, Dragon Majesty, Reshiram, Lost Thunder, Lugia. Another Lost Thunder, Lugia. Sun and Moon, Solgaleo. Evolutions, Venusaur. I don't really like the Raichu art. I feel like the Raichu art is so uninspired. I mean, they're all kind of plain, but I feel like Raichu, you gotta have something. You gotta have something with Raichu, otherwise he's just a little mouse. So then you've got Alakazam. And, of course, what would Ancient Origins be without Rayquaza? That's a cool looking art. Rayquaza artwork, as you can tell, it is the same, I believe, as my channel illustration. Breakthrough again, Houndoom, one of my favorites, Houndoom, and Breakthrough Mewtwo. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me. I do have some more sealed packs, but they're in, like I've said before, I store them in all sorts of different kind of containers and stuff. So that's all I'll be showing for today. But once again, thanks for the support you guys have given me. I'll be thinking about what to do for a subscriber giveaway, and I'll be back with more videos here shortly. Have a good day, guys.